Seth Stokes, 1063 WORD News here at Spartanburg Water in beautiful Spartanburg, South Carolina, talking with Chad Lawson, the communications manager, about Paddlefest 2017. I'm new to the area, so this is kind of my first dealing with Paddlefest in Spartanburg. So what is Paddlefest?
Yeah, this is going to be our sixth annual event. Paddlefest started and continues to be, it kind of has a dual focus. Mm-hmm. We want people to come out and enjoy our precious natural resources that Spartanburg Water is fortunate enough to have the responsibility to maintain. But on top of that, while you're out, particularly doing non-powered recreation, so stand-up paddle boards and kayaking and canoeing, we want you to see how beautiful the lake is. And as you see how beautiful it is, you begin to appreciate more the value of what it provides. Bottom line is, this is our drinking water. This is what supplies our community with its drinking water, and we want people to help take care of it. It helps people to know the value of what they've got if they can see it, experience it, and want to keep it clean.
So people, essentially, Paddlefest is an appreciation for the beauty of the water that is here in Spartanburg.
It is.
And so people come out, a little kayak, a little stand-up paddle boarding, just like you said, non-powered water activities.
Right. Non-powered recreation, which is a quiet thing to do. You can do it at any time of the day. But also, this is something for all skill levels. So we want people to know that there is that value in our reservoirs for that type of recreation. But also, if you've never done this before, Paddlefest is an opportunity to come out and learn about how to do a stand-up paddleboard, how to kayak, how to properly navigate yourself through the water on those different in those different venues.
So there will be classes for beginners to kind of teach them how to do these things.
Right. So our sixth annual event this year, we actually have taken what traditionally has been over the last 5 years a one-day event and turned it into 4 separate days over the entire summer, because the response has been so great for what we have experienced in the past. So we began on May 20th with an educational paddle tour. And that's a great way to get introduced to all the different ways that you can enjoy non-powered recreation, but also to get a good view of the lake and talk to our lake wardens and our staff, who are just excellent at this kind of thing. We'll continue month to month. So on June 24th, there'll be a beginner's kayak class. July 29th, there'll be an introduction to stand-up paddleboarding, which has become, according to our folks, one of the more popular things to do. And then on actually Tuesday, August 1st at 6 o'clock, we're going to have what's called an after-work paddle tour. So people like me who wear business suits and blazers and pocket squares during the day can still come out and maybe get a taste of the outdoors.
Oh, fantastic! So it's going throughout the summer, starting in May, and so each event it's a one-day thing, or is it just kind of a summer-long appreciation?
Well, and that's a good way to put it, a summer-long appreciation. But these are individual classes, and there are different sections of the classes. Mm-hmm. So just from a practical standpoint, the first educational paddle tour on May 20th, they've got room for about 30 people. So, there is a cutoff for these things. And I think we've got maybe 10 spots left for that. So going quickly.
For people who want to sign up, where can they do that at?
Yeah, just go to our website, spartanburgwater.org, and kind of halfway down the homepage, there's an event section. And each of those events allows you to take a look at the dates and times and be able to register.
Now, as a representative for the water company, how important is it, in your opinion, to get the word out and about Spartanburg Water and have people come out and appreciate the natural beauty?
Oh, this has become something that is very near and dear to all of our hearts, and particularly me as a spokesperson, to be able to say, this is the venue for your drinking water. It's easy to turn on the tap and have fresh, quality, clean water come out. It's another thing to be able to make the connection that this is this is a lake that's beautiful, that people can enjoy recreation on, but it really is ground central for your drinking water source. So to put all that together and to be able to make the connection between these, seemingly disparate pieces of what a water utility does, just adds to the education level for our community, and makes the quality of what we're all able to provide that much better.
And if they're out there, being physical with non-powered
That's
recreation
right.
equipment, they're getting some exercise in,
That's
improving
right.
their health, and I think we all could use a little bit of that from time to time.
Absolutely, and since you're new to the community, I would say you need to come out and give it a shot.
I might have to do that one day this
You
summer.
heard it here, folks.
That's right, and I might have to do that, absolutely. Chad, thank you so much for your time today. What's that website one more time?
SpartanburgWater.org. Go to the events section on the homepage, and one thing that we do need to mention is that this is totally free.
Always a
We
plus.
will have some equipment that people can use. If you have your own, we would encourage you to bring it, because we have a limited number of paddles, but we do have pieces on offer for you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Chad. Seth Stokes, 106.3 WORD News, talking about Paddlefest here in Spartanburg all summer long, starting this month. Be sure to come out. SpartanburgWater.org is the website, and we'll see you out there.